It's the best time you could be at Wanstead Golf Club, without a doubt.
Probably one of the most forward-thinking golf clubs in the country.
I truly believe that. It's exciting. I wish I was younger, seriously.
Investment is key to probably around 4,000 golf clubs in the UK. We need this to happen at many, many golf clubs. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good.
Let's go for it.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Yeah, my name is David Hawkins. I am the PGA head golf professional at Wanstead and the director of golf. I've been associated with Wanstead Golf Club for the past 40 years.
I'm Bernie Brooks and I'm the women's captain at WGC London. I joined in October 2019, so that's 6 years.
Scott Morley, managing consultant. 2 years ago, for at least a year and a half, joined the transition over to WGC London and the Good Golf Company.
Hi, I'm Rob Cheney and I'm the course manager at WGC London. Around 9 months now.
Mason Brooks, current club captain. So this will be my 21st year of being a full playing member.
John Simpson, been a member roughly 7 years.
Hi, my name's Anne. I've been working at Wanstead Golf Club now for around 10 years.
My name is Wayne Moriarty and I have been a member here since 2011, I believe.
My name is John Warno. I've been a member since 2013, so yeah, 13 years.
My name is Kurt Merger. I'm the head chef here, and I've been here for about 8 weeks now, but I was here before for 2.5 years to 3 years.
It means a lot. We have such a huge sort of sense of community and social side here, from the golf to kind of all the events that go on. My husband's been a member here for 30 years. My son's a junior member, so actually as a family, crossing all generations, you know, we're really involved in every aspect of the club, and it brings us a real sense of community.
Oh, yeah, it's the heart of my social and sporting life.
So personally, it's a lifetime of great memories as a youngster, and then 30 years of working memories and environments, obviously, and a great opportunity for me to fulfill my dream of being a golf professional.
The golf club, like a lot of golf clubs at this sort of price point, was struggling from a financial point of view. The then board wasn't completely transparent with the members, and the members wasn't completely aware of how bad the situation was.
Struggling. Some very well-meaning people, but the club was struggling financially, and that was obvious. We're involved with the kind of transition from the previous ownership to this ownership.
Financial implications meant that a lot of the operational and the culture of the club, which gave a negative atmosphere, made it very difficult to operate as a normal golf club.
We didn't have that input that money was spent on the course, so we probably always knew it was going to be tight.
There was a lot of unrest. There was a lot of talk of debt and not being able to get out of it. I didn't know the full ins and outs of what was going on, but there was a general feeling of unrest and actually, are we going to have a golf club in the future? And that caused real concern.
But it was quite evident the facilities were poor. The men were out without showers for about a year. Kitchen, the food and beverage was below standard. The course was being neglected, and all primarily because there wasn't enough funds in place, and the funds had ultimately been mismanaged.
Things weren't good. They weren't good at all. Course was terrible. Day-to-day food wasn't nice. It wasn't good quality. A lot of the members were moaning quite a lot regarding food and service.
Moaning was getting quite intolerable, really. The state of the course wasn't good, and members like myself really were joining for this is where we were at, you know, Wanstead. But the course wasn't up to it. Bar was ordinary, food was rubbish, and I live opposite, so I wasn't really going to be pulled anywhere else unless it closed.
I was really excited, to be honest with you. It felt that big change was needed, and it felt that golf club as it was never going to resolve the issues.
Being part of it, I was very positive about it.
You've got somebody that was coming in that was going to be putting money into the course, that we're going to get a better product out of it. So as a member, that's all we wanted really, you know.
I was actually quite excited. I think the club needed a shake-up anyway, from someone or something.
Why not? Let's get this place buzzing. Let's move forward. Investment is key to probably around 4,000 golf clubs in the UK, and therefore very important. We need this to happen at many, many golf clubs.
Initially it was good because we thought that the club was going to survive and there was going to be an entrepreneur putting in some money to keep the doors open. I met Harrison a couple of times and he explained his plan, and it sounded very appealing, but the flip side of that was definitely, you know, what was Harrison's ultimate agenda, which we now know to be genuine, but at the time there were concerns some guy's going to come in, put some money in, and then he's going to have an agenda slightly different to what he was portraying.
I think the concern was that their club was going to be destroyed and removed in a very different way to what they're all familiar with.
That there would be 400 homes built on the site, that it would turn into a kind of Grove type club, a sort of pay and play. They were the main rumours.
Car parking, yeah, and hotels.
I think people are scared of change. People are scared of the future. People are very comfortable with where they are and they just like it to continue. And a lot of people weren't aware of the financial difficulties, and they weren't aware of the extent of the financial difficulties.
Who was this guy who'd sort of swanned in to kind of take over? Because a lot of us didn't know him, certainly in the women's section.
Is this going to happen? Is this, you know, it's their club and they feel that perhaps, you know, it's going to be turned into a housing estate or a McDonald's or something like that. Sort of reassuring these people that no, we're here for the right reasons. We're here to, you know, produce the best possible club we can. In my terms, that's playing surfaces and outdoors and getting the golf course right.
Listen, we're nearly a year down the road now, and that's turned out to be not the case. His agenda is very much what he's told us. If we knew now what we knew then, there would be no cause of concern.
Most importantly, they got on with it, no nonsense. Really, everything took place very quickly and very swiftly.
I think the first thing they did was to fully staff the office. That to me was really important, that you had somebody looking after memberships, somebody looking after competitions, somebody looking after finance. There was a really clear office structure.
He made quite clear that he would make initial investment into the kitchen, which he done. He was going to completely change all of the bunkers on the golf course as soon as he could get going, and from day one the kitchen was upgraded, and we are now not even a year down the road and all of the bunkers on the golf course have been rebuilt. You know, the guy's been good for his word.
Improvements is the consistency with the food, the staff. You can see the work on the course being done. All the bunkers have been changed.
The revamp of the clubhouse has made a hell of a big difference. Having 2 bars has made a big difference. 2 separate rooms has made such a big difference, especially during the winter. We can keep just one side of the club open and then everyone just uses the one side. During the winter, summer, we've got 2 clubs, both sides buzzing. Sunday roast is just amazing. The restaurant on a Sunday is just taking off big time. The improvements in the kitchen, the equipment is just amazing.
Definitely the equipment. When I was here firsthand, it was just using stuff that we inherited, and it was very difficult to get things fixed or replaced. Even from the front, it was just putting up tables according to the day, tablecloths and all differences. But now it looks like a restaurant ready to go.
The clubhouse has changed a lot. The food is fantastic. It really is. That's a huge tick box there. The whole restaurant team is fantastic.
Food quality has gone up tenfold. The quality of the food now is just above and beyond.
I think it's a very good menu for day to day, because you know, golf club is a very different beast. So even I've picked up things which I've had to learn from it myself. And I think there has to be a bit of humility with that.
The food situation's improved massively. The catering has been great. The showers are fixed. Bunkers, we had bunkers for the first time in 18 months.
Certainly the bunkers stand out for a lot of people. After a season now, the greens at a later stage in the season are running magnificently. And more noticeably at the beginning was the amount of tree surgery that took place, improving scruffy areas of the golf course.
The greens are the best I've experienced. Robin, the new greenskeeper, is fantastic. He really knows what he's doing. And you see the green staff out there grafting. I'm sorry to say that wasn't something we saw before.
New bunkering, new machinery, improved products from fertilisers, sands, things of that nature. You know, it's the P&L's taken, or the CapEx has taken a serious hit to get us here.
The communication from the office to the members, the structure around competitions, technology, the app, scoring systems, things like that are dramatically improved.
Introduction of more club pros and the simulator. There's just a lot going on, and I think you can tell that the team across the course, the pros, the caterers, the office kind of all get on really well, and it is a vast improvement to where we were.
The club is definitely moving forward, as many clubs do not. Obviously the plans do change on a regular day-to-day basis, but the pathway is there. The goal is obviously over a 5 to 10 year period to transform the current status of the golf course and the surrounding buildings and clubhouse to a much improved facility.
The community's coming in here now, the local community, lots of different faces, and the demographic has changed. There's a lot of younger people here coming in with children and families.
Since the company took over, a lot more is after going into the junior golf here. So I've got 4 kids. 3 of them are now juniors here. They're up here all the time.
No, I'm happy to bring my family here. I'll bring my mother here. My daughter's spent some time doing a summer job here.
We're all family here and we love it, you know.
It's like having another family.
I truly believe that. It's exciting. I wish I was younger, seriously.
Give it a listen. Obviously each club will have certain characters within their own identity of their committees and their membership structure that may have different thoughts on what is going on here at Wanstead Golf Club.
Engage with a good golf company and visit Wanstead. See how it's done.
Come down to Wanstead, meet as many people you can do, see what's going on.
Everything that was promised to us has happened, and it is still happening.
I've trusted Harrison since he took over. He's a man of his word. He's delivering everything that he said he would hear.
Harrison's vision and the WGC team have great drive and a vision as well.
You know, I think it's a win-win. It's a come and see what we've done.
I would probably tell them not to have the concerns that we did going through that transition.